Planning a trip to Utah's wild landscapes? Hold up! Before you pack those flip-flops and charge off into the desert, let's make sure you're not about to fall into some of the biggest tourist traps that can turn your dream adventure into an epic struggle. From the famous arches in Moab to the mystical canyons of Zion and the vibrant capital of Salt Lake City, Utah promises incredible sights if you know what you're doing. Let's start with one of the easiest ways to ruin your day: choosing the wrong footwear. Utah's national parks might look inviting, but those rocky paths and steep sandstone slopes aren't made for flimsy sneakers or worse, flip-flops. Hikers end up with blisters, twisted ankles, or even stranded on the trail. Do yourself a favor and pack shoes with sturdy ankle support and real tread. Even the so-called easy hikes can surprise you with rugged terrain and slippery sandstone. Trust me, treat your feet right, and the trails will reward you. But there's another silent danger lurking across Utah's scenic backdrops: the desert heat. Many travelers underestimate just how fast the sun can drain their energy and their water supply. People get caught hiking in the heat of the midday sun, sometimes with little more than a tiny water bottle for a 5-mile hike. That's a recipe for dehydration and trouble. Desert survival starts with an early morning start. Always pack at least a liter of water per hour you plan to hike, and bring electrolyte tablets or sports drinks. Take shade breaks, and remember, this isn't a theme park. It's real wilderness. Thinking of landing an epic selfie at the Wave or testing your nerves on Angel's Landing? Beware! You can't just show up. Iconic Utah spots often require permits, with limited slots released via lotteries months in advance. Too many hopeful hikers get turned away at the gates, unaware they needed to plan ahead. Solution? Research your dream locations before you go. Go online, read the permit rules, and set calendar alerts for lottery applications, sometimes months ahead of your trip. With a little planning, you won't miss out. While Zion and arches are stunning, don't fall into the trap of only checking off the biggest names. Tourists rush through the mighty five and miss the true magic: the lesser-known gems like Capitol Reef's orchards, Goblin Valley's surreal formations, or the vast solitude of Grand Staircase Escalante. By spreading out your itinerary, you avoid crowds, discover hidden wonders, and get the authentic Utah experience. Now, make sure your technology won't fail you where it matters most. Utah's remote areas often have limited or zero cell phone reception, and relying on Google Maps alone can leave you stranded or lost. Countless travelers have lost their way down dirt roads or canyon trails, only to discover their map won't load. Always download offline maps, such as those from All Trails or Gaia GPS, and let someone know your planned route and return time. It's a simple step that could save your life. Finally, respect this land's unmatched beauty. Scratching your initials onto canyon walls, leaving behind trash, or carving names into ancient trees is not only disrespectful, in some places, it's illegal and deeply damaging. Utah's desert ecosystems are fragile, and the marks of careless tourists can scar them for decades. Embrace leave no trace principles. Pack out your trash, stay on marked trails, and leave the wild exactly as you found it. Utah is truly breathtaking, but it can be unforgiving if you're unprepared. Avoid these rookie mistakes, and you'll not only enjoy incredible adventures, but you'll help protect these unique places for future travelers. Want more tips to travel smarter and stress-free? Stick around for weekly advice, because with the right knowledge, you won't just visit Utah, you'll experience it like a pro.